Grinders, grinders, and more grinders. It's a comparison today, folks, and it's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear. This is the Specialita from Eureka, Italian-made grinder. And this is the Faustino from Rocket, also Italian. So let's go over the stats. Obviously, they look different, right? The Specialita has 55 millimeter hardened steel flat burrs under the hood. It has programmability right here for a single shot and a double shot. And you can change the timing on each one of those just by hitting the button here, up or down. Changes it on the fly like that. Portafilter rest on this one actually comes off and is adjustable up and down. This one is adjustable, but it doesn't come off, and it doesn't have quite as much adjustment, but it does have adjustment, and it's rubber mounted on there too, which makes it a little less vibration, a little less noise. So that's kind of a nice feature. This Specialita, I would say, is more designed for espresso because right here is how you activate it. You take your portafilter and push in, and then it activates the grind, whether you're having it on the single or the double. The other nice feature that it has is the pause. Push the button, get halfway through, you have a mound, push it again, it pauses, and it'll blink, ding, 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 shake it down, and then push it in and resume, and it'll finish the grind. The grinder is infinite. It's a stepless grinder right here, so you can make it dialed into whatever you wish, within the range of what the grinder is capable of doing. It has a 12-ounce hopper right up here with a gate valve that if you want to change out your beans, push that in, take this off, dump the beans, put the new beans in, open up the, don't forget to open up the gate. That's what I do wrong all the time. As you can see, the side panels are very nice on this. They're very special. Specialita. On-off button right here. And this one, I believe, is a little shorter, if that's an issue for you. 13 7/8 versus 15 and a smidge. So a little bit taller over here. Let's talk about the Faustino. Again, you have programmable buttons right up here, single and a double. Same idea. Has the pause feature as well. And you activate it by pushing the button up here. Rather than pushing your portafilter in to activate a button, you just touch this. Again, you want to pause, touch it again. And then if you want to go back, let's say you have it in pause and you decide, I don't want to go any further. Hold the button down, it will go back to its home. It won't be blinking for the pause. Infinite stepless grinder right up here. 1.5 pound hopper, hence the height is a little bit more. This one comes in the panels that match the Appartamento. On-off button right here. And this has a 50 millimeter flat hardened, steel hardened burrs under the hood. So a little bit of a burr difference, but does it make a huge difference? No, not huge, just a little bit, just a little bit. So I did a comparison of the grind consistency. When it came to the finest end of things, very similar, and I think I might have had this one a little bit finer, hence it was clumping a little bit more, but not very much. This one is a little less clumping. The mid-range on this was just a little bit, well, this is more like a fine drip, and this was even finer. I maybe could have gone a little bit coarser with it to get it dialed in a little bit closer to this, but then when you get up to the coarsest, this one does not go nearly as coarse as the Faustino. This goes up to almost a French press. It loses its consistency like most grinders do when you go up to French press. This one didn't go as coarse, hence it didn't get as inconsistent too. So I would say if you strictly want to do espresso, this one here for sure because of the push button and you know that kind of thing. Although they're both great for espresso, this is just different. The one thing I do like about the Faustino, this chute, gets it closer down into the portafilter, less mess. This is just going to be a little bit messier. They both have really good looks. 15 versus the 14 or whatever it was. This one on depth-wise, total depth, it's almost 9 inches. This one, 7. So there's a big difference there as well. Is it huge? Depends on your apartment or your house, I suppose. The only last thing I want you to experience is the noise level. So let's just, you can hear what the difference is going to be. Okay, so that's the noise level of the Specialita. That's the noise level of the Faustino. I would say, hands down, the Faustino is much quieter by my experience, and hopefully you can hear it through the mic I'm wearing right up here. Check these out on our website. We have crew reviews of each one of them individually. We might go a little more in depth. If you have any questions, by all means, reach out to us or call. And I like both these grinders myself. I like the size and the consistency and what they produce. So it's really up to you whether you like the looks of this one, the shoot difference, all those little things. Check them out on our website. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate all you guys out there. So thanks a lot for watching.